Hello again there folks, TaterCat here. Last time, we got bothered by Virgilio again. Let's go to work. Good evening. Ah, hello Jill. And that cage? I, brought my cat. Your cat?
Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard, I'll give him a fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there's no evil on Myoji here.
Boss, what the fuck?
Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar?
My cat.
Cat. Well, that's even better. Hey, Four.
Dots.
So cute. Why did you bring him?
I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. I'd rather have him here, at least today.
Ah, well, I'd say something about health regulations, but we already have a pack of corgis here.
Yeah. I think having a cat here for one day is not going to hurt anything.
You want me to take him to my office? Please?
Sure, he's a bit shy, so...
Alright, Four, let's go to my office.
And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief's got me a small apartment nearby. Something about BTC housing program. Oh, yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. Beep. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh god, it's a dog. Yo, what's up? Dots. Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. It's also a corgi. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer. Yeah. Dots. Boss, I'm taking my break.
It's too early.
Shit. The part-timer is here.
Huh, he came early.
Why a dog? Why? Why?
Because look at him. He's got a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a corgi.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're complaining about.
They all look the same to me.
Granted, Shibas are seen as the Japanese counterpart to corgis. They're both funny looking, and dogs used to be the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here.
My name is...
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Boss, please don't shout.
Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba.
Why Rad Shiba?
What part of a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here.
Thanks.
Anyway, he'll most likely be help getting orders, bring clients in, and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work.
Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace.
He'll act like a client and see how you work.
Right. What can I get you? I'll have Grizzly Temple. Dots, are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog wants a Grizzly Temple. Deja vu hurts. Just having nightmares from the fucking corgis. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, blended. I hope you don't make a mess by lapping it up. Because you can't pick up stuff to drink it, because that's not how your mouth works here. Wow, this is awful! People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help funding for my organization. Are you with the Safar Toy Company? What? No, don't lump me in with those herding supremacists. What? I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to SIRA. SIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. SIRA is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help SIRA be the best it can be. What do you do at SIRA? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh. That actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that. Yeah, here. Now let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of that one. Coming right up. Dog now wants a fluffy dream. I do like his cause of just helping other dogs. Are they all sentient like you? I'm not gonna give you any booze. My opinion, all booze tastes bad. Fluffy dream. Well, this one's nice. So why did you pick a bar? That seems fun. I didn't need any weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Yeah, not having thumbs I feel like would probably exclude you from a lot of things. Dots. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. Bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just a store clerk. Yeah, you get abused a lot less too, I'm sure. Oh yeah, How about the way you mix stuff? Yeah? Is it? Hey! It's a cat! A cat! Hey, Four, weren't you in the boss's office? Hello, cat! You wanna play? Let's play! Dots. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't handle them, unless they're intruders. Well, yeah, that's dogs about everything, really. No, the only reason why cats don't like dogs is because dogs are loud, and cats are genuinely naturally skittish creatures, so if there is a loud, they are going to run from it. Huh. You said his name is Four? Hello, Four, let's play! Dots. No playing aloud, you'll make a mess. Four, go back to the boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. Want something else? Yeah, I'll talk with the John face here for a bit. Eh? Alright. I shouldn't get so riled up easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Oh, say!
Hello, Jill!
Ugh, that voice! Say! Oh, you're beaten up. What happened to you?
Nice seeing you too! Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot.
Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something?
I just got out of one, don't worry.
How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching the White Knights?
It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity.
Why did you come straight here?
The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know.
Security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also a bouncer of sorts here. Let's say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear you were at the bank, and then I find out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk to Stella? She was worried sick about you.
Slow down a bit. Medications are making everything make me feel more intensely, almost like a hangover.
Sorry. Yeah, don't mean to bombard you with questions.
It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely.
Why would they?
Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any White Knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess.
Can I get you anything?
Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them.
Oh, no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the...
Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks.
I'll take it I won't be able to change your mind.
Nope. Yes. You won't be able to change my mind.
Sweet no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Say seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol. Well, we got a few of those. Yeah, Blue Fairy, we can just do that one. One, two, three, 4, and 1. Aged and mixed. ferry. Careful.
Yay, this will help me calm down a bit.
So what happened to you? Where did you fall from?
I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually more from the fall.
How?
I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and it broke. Good thing I drink lots of milk.
Dots.
I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me.
Someone?
I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he is, but I owe him my life.
I bet it was Gil. Dots.
What?
Nothing. You just sound, cheerful.
I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you. Being able to talk at all.
Yeah, Say's definitely one of those people who looks on the brighter side of things. She is lucky to be alive, that is very true.
Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally Ow.
Dots.
How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing's happened.
I had to sleep here on the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. I'll let you out, Yosh.
Glad to know that.
Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday.
Hey, Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane.
She asked for a Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? Is that super alcoholic? No? It's not alcoholic. Think I did that right? Bleeding Jane. Here.
Cheers.
So, how were things inside the bank?
Come again?
What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it?
I was with a bunch of nice people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through security, finding safe spots. But then,
Sorry for asking all that, it was obviously over the line.
No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesic still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Dots. Ugh. That girl saw some awful things inside the bank. Yeah, she probably did. The sight of those disparate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock. Yeah. Gil? Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. Man, these have been really short lately. What's the deal? Well, it's not even been 15 minutes, so... we're doing more. Too much heavy stuff lately. Yeah, for real. Hope everything goes alright. Hey, Jamie. Dots. Jamie? Nah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so.
Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom?
The cages, a small litter box included.
Oh, that's convenient.
4? 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are getting inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Yeah, Jamie's chill. I like Jamie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Let's give him a couple. He seems stressed. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had made a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the one who pays attention to that, though. Really. He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but it seems like that sort of it was some anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, they copied such silly stipulations, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words, to spot if someone else had just copied all of it. Yup. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reason to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I would like to see what I do as a bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people who are willing to pay... There are some people willing to pay off someone that had just done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a nosy reporter. I am no better than turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. Bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though, in the end. They're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something better, if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Jamie asked for something bitter. It's a tad too broad of a category, though. Maybe something manly would be better? Don't we have both? Give him a suplex. Yeah, let's give him a suplex. Why the fuck not? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks and mixed. Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No, don't worry about it. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are just talking to me now, it's weird. Yeah, I can see that. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Yeah, it kind of just leaves this mark in you forever. Ah, yes. I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that is like offering a tale to a bored kid. But, yeah, I'd like to hear one. You see, there is actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of the person's death. There was a guy someone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was the black clothes were to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. Yeah, makes sense. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all the bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with so many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. That's kind of some bullshit. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could be used to register bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. Yeah, that's some bullshit. So, no. Jet Black James made sure there was no law enforcement organizations. What? Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting for any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how to tell you changed the subject, but it was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. That would be a pretty cool movie. I guess. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixed, and we're good. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. Yeah? One obvious thing is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting, though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite his share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked about him so much. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I'll tempt fate. But let's try it anyway. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I'm sure I hope the next client changes that. Oh, yeah, you're not helpful. Gloomy face. You tempted fate. So you still work here? I knew it! I mean... Quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job, needed a drink, and I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I have a bleeding Jane. On it. So, what are you doing here, my dude? 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... blended. Why are you here, gloomy face man? Here. Tastes like just the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. And I had no idea what to do there. I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl working on some experimental power suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommended me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times though. Well yeah, that's engineering. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. Yeah? Kinda like, you know, the start of COVID, nobody was fucking outside. I guess. It's almost become a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corps HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids thrown around let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corps' building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next grim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyway. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. I kinda get it. They think they're invincible and can change the world by blowing up shit, and that's not necessarily how it works. It's interesting, though. A big corporation in control of A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. Yeah? I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen Star. Try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Why do you want a Zen Star? Don't people, like, say that tastes like ass? No. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks. Eh! It's hard to press buttons. Here. Yeah, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. Dots. So where's the red comet? My boss? She...
Jill, first headed your way.
Let's play Let's play! Dots. Oh, customer! Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here. And a cat. The cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. Oh, we're talking about Four? No, it's just common sense. You like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. Four's guilty as me. Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Now, go play or something. Right. You're back. What happened with Say? The cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst through the door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Did I get my flawless bonus? Hell yeah. Playing with the cat was fun. Nice. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. No, let's not go to work. Beer, 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 beer. Beer on discount. Return. I have to have money by the 24th, but it's only the 21st, so I'll be good. 4. Mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Yeah, but you puke them up, and people don't like cleaning up puke, my dude. Monster Girlfriend Chiari becomes the best-selling video game of all times. The waifu revolution of the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technology, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girl franchise has become a commercial juggernaut with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. God, I can't read. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies, Jesus fucking Christ, since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. New ones, at least. Do I really play it? Is this considered an anime game? I don't know. Oh, Quincy. I certainly like fried chicken. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for certain rare food, fried chicken. Fried chicken's delicious. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declares, the augmented eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he said later he said it in jest. Yeah, fuck you. I wouldn't ban instant food, that's what people in this city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. Yeah, Quincy's an asshole, we've kind of learned this. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Oh, that'd make my friend Beryl sad. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After corruption scandals in the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF, God, words are hard, tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestlers. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan of GSF Arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit too. But I like soccer, and because of that, you're castrated. That's rude, Jill. What's going on in here? I think we read AM Township 64. Hype! Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of the Monster Girl meme? No, just 3. I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukebot game? I don't know. All I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. And it's not like competition is any better. Meh, I think I'm gonna just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care? Me neither. Gonna buy one? Depends on the library. Yeah, that's pretty much always my attitude with any sort of console. Are there games I even want to play on it? That's why I have a Switch. Because I'm a giant fucking Pokemon nerd, as y'all know. Anyway. Finally, we have a normal-sized episode. Like, subscribe, and all that noise. I'll see you in the next one, folks. Later.